First of all, let us get it out of the way. Weapons breaking, it's still here. Yes, the weapons still break. The new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay show today, and the weapons still break. But it seems Nintendo's coming up with an idea to get around that. I never had a problem, to be honest. To be very honest, I never had an issue with the weapons breaking in Breath of the Wild. In fact, I loved it. It caused me to try. It prompted me to try all the different types of weapons that was in the game. Instead of just sticking to the Master Sword, for instance, I just go the entire game with the Master Sword. No, it would break, and it forced me to try out all the different. I tried the Flame Sword, an Ice Sword, all kind of different things I got to try, and I believe it was better for the gameplay for it. So I never had a problem. But for years and years, I've seen on the forums people hated the weapons breaking, and a lot of people even said they could not even play Breath of the Wild because the weapons breaking. So with Tears of the Kingdom coming, a lot of people were hoping, praying that it did not return. Well, unfortunately, today's 10-minute gameplay video from Nintendo show immediately they showed you pick up a tree branch and it break. So they're clearly saying weapons breaking are returned and yada yada yada. All weapons will break again. I mean, in the early trailers we saw a broken, decrepit Master Sword. So I guess that was already kind of hinted that weapons will break again. But I will say this: I think what Nintendo have done to get a bit around that, a bit enhance improvement to that, it's a bit clever. Today's gameplay video wasn't the big grand spectacle that we were hoping. It wasn't a direct. We didn't get a master showing up everything, to really hype us up for the game. And it's weird. You can criticize Nintendo's marketing of the game so far. It seems they're really just spoon feeding us the game by tricks, triple nibbles. You get it here and there before you get the onslaught. We were hoping today was the real big showing. They didn't do that really. What they did is just show a little bit of the overworld, a little bit of Hyrule, and mostly zero in on some new abilities Link will have in the game. And one of them is called Fuse. So Fuse now, you can literally, it seems their idea, this is their plan for you to probably get a bit around the weapons breaking easily, that if you hated that. So what happened, you can literally fuse any objects, any weapons you find in the overworld and create something new. This is not really groundbreaking for video games really. We've seen this in other gameplays and stuff, but never in Zelda. I know what they have done with this now is that it gives you a chance now. If you have a weapon that's breaking or weak, you find something else to fuse it with and you strengthen it. So weapons still break, but you can strengthen your weapons with anything you find in overworld. But what was so good about it, what I liked about it, is that it opened up your minds, gives you the ability to think of something creative. They were showing us that those simple monster eyeballs you get sometimes from fighting bats that used to be kind of useless to me. Yes, I use it sometime in Breath of the Wild, in the cooking or where you trade it with that monster guy that take monster parts. Here it have more use apparently. So you put it with an arrow, and that apparently becomes a homing arrow all of a sudden. So they're trying to show us that these mixing of parts and stuff create new gameplay elements. And I'll let it tell you this right away. To me, the best part of Breath of the Wild, why Breath of the Wild was so great, wasn't the graphics or the amazing puzzles or anything like that. The best thing about Breath of the Wild, and I hope it seems to be the case with Tears of the Kingdom, is the sandbox nature of the game, the free sandbox nature and physics engine of the game. Breath of the Wild allow you to do so much things. If you put your mind to it, you could have and create your endless fun for yourself. It was honestly the best part of the game, and I can see already with not only the fuse function here, but they showed another function where you can pick up stuff and construct and create new items as well, apart from Fuse. Like he created his own vehicles, he created a boat in the game like Lego style. You know, all of these elements is what's going to make the game fun. You have endless imagination. Anuma even hinted, say it again, that it's all up to your imagination. These games are all about create your own fun. Just trust me, it's the best part about these Legend of Zelda games is you just maximize the imagination. So we saw those two elements. We saw the one where you can go through the ceiling. I think it's called Ascend. Not to me, it wasn't that big of a deal. Yes, it helps. Again, people who hated the climbing, might know avoid long strenuous climbs where you have to worry about your wheel and hope for God rain doesn't fall, where you can just shoot from the bottom of a cave to the top of a mountain through the ceiling. Yeah, that's fine. And they had recall with his rewinding stuff. Yeah, nothing big again there. What else they showed in the gameplay here? People also hated the bit of the empty nature of Breath of the Wild, that the world felt empty. We didn't see much, but from the gameplay again shown today and the trailers, you're not going to like that. If you didn't like that in Breath of the Wild, it seems the same type of density in terms of enemy and village encounters. It seems in terms of if the world is the same. Well, Hyrule looks the same, but no, we got the skies. We got a lot of new sky over islands and stuff. And honestly, it is my one big worry so far I'm seeing about the game is that I feel that based on what I've seen so far, yes, you got some new sky islands, but it feels same. It feels too samey. It still feels too samey. It looks and feels too samey to Breath of the Wild. And over a course of 30, 40, 50 hours, 60 hours, some people play Breath of the Wild for 200 hours. You hope there's more to it. Of course, they say there is. Of course, the rumors of the art book reveal that there's a lot more to it. So we're just hoping. I'm hoping we get a direct soon that shows much more. But based on what I see today, it looks the same, and I'm not sure about that. In terms of we already knew the graphics will be much better, but the world itself, the art style, everything, the world feels the same. I guess that's the idea what they wanted, but it makes me a bit worried. But I love the new gameplay show. I love what I see. I just already think about a lot of possibilities already. Electric sword that shoots beams. I'm thinking if I can fuse some stuff together, it's going to be crazy. So that was the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay overview video today. It was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't, oh my god, I need this game right now. It wasn't all of that. We hope and pray we get a direct soon that really dig deeper into everything. They did announce that the game is finished though. The development is finished. So that's good. So it shouldn't be no more delays. So we just simply await more. But that's what we got so far. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the gameplay overview we got today. Are you happy that weapons breaking is back, mechanic is back, or or do you like this new fuse mechanic, or any of the other new 4 mechanics they showed today, or you think about the overworld looking the same? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you like more of these discussions, we're going to do a lot more video game and animation discussions. We'll have Clone High reboot coming up soon that we need to look into. So we're going to be here for all of that. Just follow, subscribe, and like, and share if you want to continue with what we're doing here at Blue Crescent Studio. But that's it for today. Again, look forward to what else Anuma got to show us. But so far, it's okay.